Hi everyone, it's Mads from Denim and Blether and I'm here with the Amorettes.
Hey, hello.
So we're here in Glasgow tonight to kick off the Dead Daisies World Tour. How are you looking forward to that?
We are so excited. It's like we haven't been let out of the house for months. See, we can't even contain ourselves.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
Yeah, we are ludicrously excited. We're taking it easy today. We've only had one beer so far, so we're just trying to relax and really enjoy ourselves. But we can't wait because it's sort of the new album's out and we're on tour.
Yeah. So you just released your new album, Born to Break. What can you tell us about it?
It's brilliant. Go and buy it. No, it's. I think it's a bit of a step up for us. We've had a lot more time to write, a lot more time to sort of enjoy it and get together and just come up with new ideas. I think it's something we want to stay fresh without just sort of rehashing the same old kind of thing. It was a different approach to writing as well. I think it's a lot more accessible. There's a lot more sort of bigger choruses, maybe a bit more pop. Can I say that?
Yeah.
It's
a bit more kind of melody.
A bit more sort of more melodies, voices. More kind of just more influences, more different styles. I think we've got like a blues influence number and a slow song. Like there's one song under 100 beats per minute, which is unheard of for us. So it's just I think it's just sort of we've really stretched ourselves to just find a bit of a different, not a different sound, but more of a kind of complete sound, and just pushed ourselves to really just come up with new ideas and we just enjoyed it. It was just really quite natural, I think, this progression.
Recording it at Rockfield as well was amazing. At Rockfield in Wales. There's a lot of like legendary bands that have recorded there, so it was a really kind of nice vibe and it was just amazing. Really, really good, relaxed vibe.
So you worked with Luke Morley from Thunder on this album, didn't you? How was that for you?
We did. We love Luke. We did the last album with Luke as well, and he's just so good. He knows his shit, and he loves music. He's just got such a great ear, and he was really sort of. It was really him that I'd sort of, I'd sent him lots of ideas and stuff, and I'd also written like loads of warm-up songs that I wasn't really sure about, and he was just like, no, we have to use these ones, and they were one of the ones that were sort of really different, and he wanted to, let's bring those in and work on those, and he's just a lover of all kind of different stuff. He's really easy to get on with as well. He's such a laugh, and
so lad.
He's up in our taste level. He brings in like caviar and prosecco and like
recently vegan, isn't he?
So it was
He's a really good cook.
He's a really good cook.
That was nice.
And you co-wrote with Ricky Warwick on this album as well. How did that come about?
We did, wrote with Ricky before on the last one, The Neighbours Call the Cops. That was me and Ricky as well. And he's just excellent with his great ideas. He's really, his style is just us to a T. And we met him years ago on the Black Star Raiders tour, our first tour. And he just sort of approached our management and was like, does Gill fancy writing some songs together? I was like, okay. And he would just sent lyrics, and I sort of instantly know the ones that are going to work, because Ricky's quite wordy with his, usually, a lot of the Black Star Raiders stuff is really eloquent and like there's so many lyrics to fit in. It's just, I think it's just trying to find the punky ones that kind of suit us best, and he's a big fan of my riffs, and they just kind of mesh really well, I think. I love working with Ricky. He's just so good. He actually sent me what was that last single that they did of the last album? Testify or Say Goodbye. He sent me those, and I'd played about with them for ages, and I just couldn't. I was like, I can't do anything with it. And then they got a bloody Radio 2 thing. It's like, damn! Could have had that one.
You guys have supported the Dead Daisies before, and you're back on tour with them again. Why do you think you guys fit so well with them?
It's just a similar kind of vibe, really. I think it was just a really good combination, and it just kind of really clicked, I think. Yeah, they've got a kind of good kind of party vibe as well, and
their crowd is very much
yeah.
want to hear some rock.
So you've done a couple of gigs this year already, and you've tested some of the new material. How did it go down live?
Fine, I think.
Really
A
good.
lot of work, but
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, I think we spent 3 hours on one tune, getting it tight.
Those harmonies.
Yeah, we're not used to 3-part harmonies.
It's a bit more challenging this
Yeah.
time around
Yeah.
that, and especially a couple of them, they're kind of different tempos. Everything I learned is a bit groovier and a bit slower. And usually we've just been full on, just really, you know.
It's hard to play slow.
I know.
Yeah. Think about it.
Really is. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so how much new material can we expect to hear on the Dead Daisies tour?
We've got 2 new songs that we're gonna unleash on tour. We didn't want to do too much because obviously people have only just got the album and they might not know it, and they'll be like, "Oh, we want to kind of sing along to some stuff," and we don't really know this yet. And so it's only a couple. Opening and closer, but it's going really well. So. Yeah, those are my favourite on the album anyway, so I'm happy.
Well, thank you so much for chatting. Have a great show tonight.
Thank you.
Make sure you check out the Amorettes and come back to Denim and Blether for more. Bye!
Bye.